right, we're rolling.
Hi, Chrissie.
Hello, Hope. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, man. I'm feeling good. We got 2 drinks in front of us because we both lost Game of Thrones last week. Damn it.
God damn it.
I was so mad. I was sure you were going to take the throne.
I know. I was feeling pretty confident. That's why I picked Sansa.
Yeah. And for somebody who doesn't watch the show, it was a pretty fucking good pick. Can I just say that?
I don't think anybody expected the ending, period. Who won?
Oh, I mean, there are people who are ragingly pissed about it. I'm
Get
not.
over it.
I'm
Get
just
over
not.
it. Like, it's a fucking show, people.
I mean, they're not going to redo the season because people are unhappy with it. Millions and millions of dollars. And I have to say, the actress who plays Sansa, Sophie Turner, she wrote a very fucking stop it post, pretty much.
Yeah.
Where she said, you know, like, it's disrespectful to the producers, to the directors, to the writers, to the
everybody involved.
Actors involved. Yeah, to every single person involved. It's super disrespectful to say, we didn't like it, redo it. So I was on Team Sophie for that one because I actually fucking liked it. I didn't love that it was, you know, Bran the Broken, but kind of we both got somewhat of what we were hoping for anyway, because she is the Queen of the North. She, you know, because she was not going to be part of the kingdoms. No way was Sansa going to bow and she was not going to take the knee. There was no way. So she ends up being the Queen of the North, and she gets her queendom. Tyrion becomes the hand to the king of the kingdoms of the 6 kingdoms, which when we talked about it this week, I butchered how many times? At least 7. So I'm okay with it. I can live with the end of it, you know, but it does mean we have to double shot now because we,
I mean, I guess.
Well, we don't have a choice.
Okay
we
with
did
that.
Yeah, right? Like, I'm not going to be mad about this. I have to say, shout out to the guys from IB Comic. Did you see it on Instagram?
Yeah, I did.
They commented, doubles for everybody. And I was like, indeed. And Hope has this motion she does. Whenever we go out drinking, I always know when Hope has hit the level of solid drunk goodness because she puts her hand up in the air and she like swirls it around with her finger up. Another round. Another round. It doesn't stop. It just
as long
keeps
as
going.
the drinks are on special.
Oh my God, no, you've done it without them being on special. But if we went to a place where, how much were they? $2 shots?
I think they were like $2, $3.
$3 shots. I just know I had already had like 4. I went to the bathroom and I come back and I see her standing up on the foot of the chair, hand in the air really high. Another round. I was like, oh my God. We can't consume any more alcohol.
I'm pretty sure that night we wiped them out of that batch of alcohol that they made.
We did. They didn't have any left.
Yeah. It was good.
It was damn good. I mean, it was a little sweet.
It was, but for $3, $2,
well,
I think it was $2. Whatever.
I think there were 2. And I
did
remember
the job.
with the UFC night because we watched
my first UFC fight.
That's right, it was. We just come from the Comic-Con. We come from Wizard, and we went straight to Playbook to watch the fight.
It was fun.
It was a great time, and
lost my debit card.
Yeah, well, I feel like that's not the first time that I've gone out drinking with you that you've lost your debit card.
No,
though.
it happens to me often.
I've
gotten better as I've gotten older, though.
I saw something yesterday, a meme, and it made me think of you because it was the Oprah meeting where she's talking about Gail, and she says, we don't deserve a friend like her. She is the mother I never had, the sister I never had.
Oh, my God.
Have you seen that one?
Yeah.
And then on the top of it, it read, when your friend gets your debit card when you're blacking out drunk and gives it to you the next morning at brunch. And I was like, dude, I need to be a better friend to Hope because I've never grabbed her debit card. But I think you lost that one in the parking lot.
Would you believe me if I told you, last week after brunch?
No way.
I left my card there. After I specifically had the conversation of, I don't lose my card anymore.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we weren't even that drunk.
We weren't, which was even sadder.
Brunch was fun. I had a great time.
It was good.
We had such good drinks. It was a really good time. And of course, you know, there were 6 of us.
Yeah.
Like 6 obnoxious females next to a first communion.
Was it communion? It was some
I think
sort
it was a
of
communion, and then there was like, it was bundled up with
birthday.
an old woman's birthday.
Yeah.
But the kid's baptism for sure, because he was the one in the suit wearing the shiny
with the
new
shiny cross.
Mm-hmm. Look at us both, the shiny new cross. Like, heathen, get away. Like,
anyways,
talking about the debit card and losing the debit card in the first UFC, because the first UFC fight that you watched was with Conor McGregor.
Yeah, it was.
Oddly enough, one of the shots that we have, it's made with proper 12.
Hell
Fuck
yeah.
yes. First shot we're doing is the Perverted Irishman, which I cannot get enough of that name. I think I'll probably drink this shot forever now. It's essentially what you drop into a Irish car bomb.
I haven't had one of those in a while.
Oh, when I have them, it's a scene because I can't stop. I want to do them over and over.
I can never chug the drink fast enough, though.
Oh, I'm one of the. I can totally do it.
I can't.
Do you know the guy who they just showed? It was Aaron Rodgers, and I can't remember who the other guy was. He's a football player, and I can see him, and I can't remember his name right now. But he like chugged a beer in like 3 seconds flat, and Aaron Rodgers was struggling. In that moment, I realized that was you and me, 100%, because I can chug a beer so fast.
I can't. I'm not a chugger.
Oh my God, I can wipe out like a 12-ounce, 16-ounce beer. I can do it in the same speed.
I can do shots really fast, but
I can do shots super
don't
fast.
ask me to chug a beer though.
No, I can chug a beer super fast, super fast.
Like if someone said, "Hey, try this beer bong," I don't know if I could do it, or a keg stand. Like I don't know.
I can 100% beer bong. I could do that. Anyways,
all right.
Getting back on topic.
Perverted Irishman.
The Perverted Irishman is our first shot. So we're going to chug this down because you can drink a shot fast. So we're going to chug this down.
Even though I feel like this one's going to be strong.
It's going to be strong because it's a little bit more proper 12 than it is Bailey's. And that's the essence of it. To the perverts. Damn, that is good. That is so good. Okay, I just want to say, she's like, I can chug a shot. I literally just tossed that back and it went right down my throat. She is holding over half of her shot and dying. Don't worry, she'll get through it.
Pre-game this, like
she has to pre-game this.
Like this is the first shot of the morning.
Wow. Because you have so many every day. You're almost there. Oh my God, she has to do it in 3s. They're not that big, Hope. We did do longer. These are 3-ounce shots.
Yeah, they're shooters.
God, my Irish heart just broke watching that.
Ooh.
Woo, she's dying. It does admittedly get 10 degrees warmer in this room every time we do a shot.
Yeah, it does.
I feel like it's broiling hot here right now.
We're going to have to take a moment before we go to
We're not going to go to the next one. We'll save that one. How about we do that? But we will do it. Let's describe it now and then we'll... Yeah. Or no, let's not. We'll save that for later.
Okay, fine.
All right, so let's talk about some of the stuff we did this week. How's that sound?
Sounds like a plan.
And this way you can recover a little bit, take some of your coffee.
I know, I had a sip already.
Right,
I think I'm good.
All right, cool. So we went bowling this week.
I actually found out that I'm decent at it. I'm not a sporty person. Chrissie knows. Everybody around me, immediate friends and fam, they know I am the least sporty person out there.
You are not the sporty.
I am not.
Spice of the group. Here's the thing.
But I'm good at it. So I'm kind of glad.
I have a very funky bowling stand.
Chrissie's got a very interesting technique.
I do. So I tend to go up to the lane, and then as I get closer, I take 2 tiny hops, and I also throw my ball underhand. I bowl underhanded.
Does that hurt?
After about... Yeah, I bowl with a 13 or how much was it, 12-pound ball. Yeah, after a bit it starts to like bug, not my wrist, but my elbow.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, it doesn't bother me anything but my elbow.
It's the cutest thing though. Like I wish everybody could see Chrissie bowl. It's a cute like I don't know what else to call it besides cute.
No, because even Justin walked up and he said, "Oh my God, that's super cute. Do you actually do that every time you bowl?" And I laughed because I do.
It was just eye opening while we were there to see other people bowling as well, and the way other people have their own technique.
Yeah.
Like we saw some pro bowlers that like they had these fancy balls and they like
had that
rolled it, but it
spin
would, like,
and it would like cut across the lane
they called
out of nowhere.
What do they call a hook?
Yeah, hook. But the ball would like spin down the lane. I mean, I'm not a bowler. Clearly, I bowl underhand and I have a Fred Flintstone like walk up to the lane. Not a bowler, but I do when I go. I have fun with it. Although there was a moment where I stopped having fun because I am the most competitive fucking person on the planet. It literally shined through there.
It did, and I thought it was funny.
I mean, I was glad you thought it was funny because I was like, she's probably going to be so, like,
honestly,
what is her deal? Like, she's such an asshole.
Stefan gets really competitive.
See,
and my
that's
siblings...
He and I, though, you say he and I are like all the time, and it just keeps being true to form.
My siblings are super competitive when it comes to certain things. Like, they always want to outdo each other. We always want to outdo each other. You know,
Same
it's
with
just
my
like,
brothers and I.
so I'm used to it, but I've always been the one that I'm just like, I know this isn't like life or death, so I'm kind of just doing it for fun. It'd be nice to win. But at the end of the day, is it gonna like, am I winning like $500? No. You know? So it's all good.
For me, though, it's not even about like a trophy or a medal it's about being able to say, I'm better than you.
Wow.
Yeah, it's that bad. It's that bad. Like, there was a point where I realized I was not going to beat Hope, and I got aggressively angry. Like, I was mad. There was a moment where I had to walk away because I was like, if I don't walk away, I'm going to say something. I'm going to be the big asshole. So
I'll
I
just
need to
call
walk
you
away.
out.
Like, I have to walk away. And when I went to the bar, because you know, where do you go when you need to walk away to bowling alley? You just go to the bar. And it was open bar for us, so.
Yeah.
And the bartender said, everything okay? I said, you know, I really hate fucking losing. And she said, oh, so you just need a shot. That's all you had to say. I was like,
She was the coolest bartender, by the way.
She was so great. I loved her.
She was really sweet.
Oh, she made the time so much fun.
I want to keep calling her Barb because I feel like she's a Barb.
She looks like a Barb.
But
I didn't ask her name, though.
I don't know. Her name was Gina.
Really?
Yeah, I did ask.
I would not have expected Gina at all.
Neither did I, but in my head, I still call her Barb.
Yeah, I do that with people, though. You know that.
Yeah.
Also, I am the nickname queen. Every single person I know has a fucking nickname. Most people don't know their nickname per se.
I know their nickname, though.
You know their nicknames. But, like, most people don't know. It's just my thing, and I've always done it. I give people nicknames accordingly. And sometimes it's just because your name makes sense with it. I guess I could say that. Whatever. I don't care. I don't care. It's like now, like Cece, now the other C, now we know it's competitive Chrissie.
Yeah,
it changes all the time.
Yeah.
Seth calls me Cece, crazy Chrissie, creative
Yeah,
Chrissie. There's all kinds of.
I can get behind the crazy Chrissie.
Hey,
but
I'm sitting here.
But definitely you got a new C for competitive Chrissie.
Yeah, I'm super competitive. And I get pissy when I don't win. So I had to take a step back. I had to go do a shot. had to do a shot with Barb.
Oh, with Barb. Her name's actually Gina, but we're going to call her Barb.
Gina. Yeah, well, she doesn't know that we have this podcast, so I don't think she'll ever hear it. But
I'm not saying anything disrespectful. I'm just saying you look like a Barb.
She does look like a Barb. I'm not disagreeing. I'm just saying I don't think we'd ever say anything that would hurt her feelings per se.
No, she was really good to us. And she was super, like, caring about, like, some of the other people were getting a little more tipsy.
Yeah.
And she really was concerned about people having rides home.
Granted, they're about a half a block down from a police station.
Yeah, that's a whole nother reason.
So they may be also covering their own ass with it, that they're not getting people too intoxicated and then sending them to their cars.
Yeah.
I would go back there to bowl again and again and again.
Yeah, I would be down to go
Bowling
again.
with the Betties.
Dude, bowling shirts for the Betties.
Fuck yeah.
That look dope.
Here's something else that happened during bowling, and we need to address this. We talked about this yesterday.
Yeah.
We thought about not addressing it at first because we didn't want to give power to the situation. However, Hope and I have discovered we're sleuthy motherfuckers.
Yeah, we are.
Go ahead, tell them what happened because it was your text.
So we went bowling, and it started at, what, like 4:30-ish? Yep. I was having a good time. We were all just chatting, doing our own thing. I looked down at my phone around, I want to say it was towards the end of the night, really, like probably 7, 8.
Yeah, it was about 6:37.
Look down. I have a random message from an odd number that I don't have saved in my phone.
But a local number.
Local.
That's the key, because that's really what caught my attention, was that it was a local number.
So naturally I said, who is this? Like, I mean, I didn't know.
You even asked me if I knew the number.
Yeah, I asked a couple people. Nobody knew. I said, okay, who is this? How, just wanting some information. Didn't look back at my phone till after the event was over. And I'm getting messages, mind you, like from the start of it, which the first message was sent at like 5:17, all the way through like 10 p.m. And
wow.
So, hold on. Now, what happens is I'm getting messages. I said, okay, obviously this person goes, hi, Hope Hassan. I've seen you. Like, I know you're on Boozy Betties, blah, blah, blah.
Yep.
And from here to there, I asked him, I said, I'm sorry. I don't have this number. I don't know who you are. Don't recall meeting you. And I don't know your name. So, who are you? What's going on? So, his name is Todd Goosecock. Or Goosecock.
Goosecock. I like Goosecock better. I hope that's it. Because if not, I really just want to continue to butcher it that way, too.
So, Mr. Todd Goosecock.
Goosecock. Just go with goosecock.
Proceeded to like try